Lori. That's what happens when you get an inner ear infection and the world goes like this.
It goes like this for me all the time.
You're like, can't help that. Sorry, Mom.
No, you can't. We're going to wait for people to show up.
We're going to give you guys just a couple minutes to get everybody on. And while everybody is logging on, I'm going to get a little something going here.
Did we not have our ear thingies today? Are they not behaving? It just dawned on me because my ear.
Aaron's not here and I can't remember how to hook him up.
Yay. That means you're just like your mommy.
I need Aaron to help. Hello, Miss Lori. I'm excited to see you tomorrow.
I see you all last week.
Hello, Carol. How's the weather at Tillamook?
She had some rain. Lots of rain.
I heard going over Highway 6 this morning was quite icy. There was a spot in your Gales Creek that was.
There was. I thought I heard there was an accident over there.
There's always an accident there, but there was apparently a plane that went down, but they can't find it.
Is that Erica and Carol? Hello. You guys. Welcome. We are back.
Is everybody starting their New Year's sewing and getting their sewing room cleaned up and ready for the new year?
Have you started your New Year's resolution or do you make them? I don't make them.
I don't believe in resolutions.
I make goals.
I agree.
I have a good goal this year.
Hello, Miss Kirsten and Miss Sharon.
I have a goal to have fun all year long and not take life so serious. Can I do it?
I think you can.
Well, I've started today by throwing garbage on the floor, so Joel had to pick it up. Putting things over his papers so he can't see.
Oh, so it's pick on dad year. Got it.
No, today. Your day's coming.
Don't be mean to me. Just remember, I make your life easier, not harder.
Well, he does too. He does the laundry.
Oh. Well, somebody can come do.
Hi, Connie.
Hello, Sandra and Jane. Well, I don't do New Year's resolutions. I'm just trying to always be a better person.
That's a good goal.
So I personally, that's my gig for what it's worth.
I used to sit down and write 10 of them out on a piece of paper and I put them in my Bible so that I would make myself accountable.
Is that so you could remember where to find them?
Well, that too. And then at the end of the year, I wouldn't look at it all year because I had it in my head. And at the end of the year, I'd look and see if I did it.
I'm proud that you could remember them.
I did. They were my goals. I remembered them. All right.
Well, my kids got upset because their teachers asked them to write down New Year's resolutions. And they said, we don't do resolutions in our house. We just try to be better people. And I'm like, well, apparently y'all listen sometimes.
That's a good thing to listen to.
Hello, Miss Mel and Miss Tammy. Well, I'm glad to see everybody joining.
Yes. Hello, Mel.
So we talked about there's some changes coming to Monday Madness. So I guess it's time we have to let them know what those changes are.
Well, okay.
Do you even remember?
No, I don't.
That's really good. So
I'm kidding.
What we're going to try and do, and I say try because sometimes we fail. But
it'll be interesting.
We're going to kind of split this into, we're going to go 3 weeks out of the month that we will do Monday Live. And then we will take week number 4. Some months we may be on and some months we may take that as our little break to get caught up and get ready for the following month. But we will go live 3 weeks out of the month. And each week is going to be a different theme. So week 1 is going to be our quilting week. Then we'll follow it up with our embroidery week. And then we'll follow that up with our scan and cut and other week.
That way,
is that a good way to explain it?
That's true. That's a good way. That way, we're not cramming so much into one, and you'll get more out of it. Hopefully.
So, with that in mind, we're going to go over a few fun housekeeping things, and then we're going to get started on this year's quilting one for our Monday Madness, which is drumroll. We're going to start a mystery block of the month on Monday Madness. So we'll get into that in just a little bit, but we have some little housekeeping and exciting specials that we want to share.
I was going to say, what housekeeping? My house is clean.
Wow. Being sick for a week, it's amazing how dirty the house can get. It's not dirt. It's just like the kids decided that the house was their garbage can. Put it where they want. Mom's making fun of because she knows we did it too.
Yeah. I just smile.
Hello, Madeline. Hello, Janice. Alrighty. So with the quilting theme in mind this week, I'm actually going to pop something up here. Yeah, I am. We
Yes, you
have
are.
some awesome specials from Quilters Select. Now, you guys can purchase these specials by heading over to our website, going to the bottom and clicking the Monday Madness tab, or you can go up at the top where it says products and choose Monday Madness, and these are already in there for you. These are pre-orders.
Yes, they are. I will be ordering by the end of the week. So you want to get them in as quickly as possible, but they are all pre-orders.
You know, I have one problem.
What?
Our heads are blocking.
I see that.
I did not think that out very well. Well, we might split the screen instead. There we go. Except for then I can't read it. So
it is.
It's $99.99. So we're good. So
Regular.
this is
wow, what a good buy.
This is the Golden Rule Pack. So this comes with the latest rulers and cutters. And it is going to include the Quilters Select 1.5 by 12 inch ruler, the 3 inch by 12 inch, my personal favorite, and the 8.5 by 12 inch, which is what you guys see us using at our cutting counter. And then it's also going to come with this 60 millimeter rotary cutter and this 60 millimeter blade.
So many of you have the 45 millimeter, and now there's the 60, and I need one of those really bad.
So a couple things, the reasons you want the 60. One, if you're cutting a lot of yardage. Two, if you deal with a fleece or minky.
Right.
And then the other thing is if you do tile seams for embroidery, we're going to talk in 1 week about the Trimmer by George. And that is a ruler for trimming your batting and stabilizer when you're doing those tile seams. And it requires a 60 millimeter cutter. So that's over $140 regular, and it is on special for $99.99.
Awesome buy.
So that's the Golden Rule Pack.
And thank you to Beth for bringing all of this to our attention from R&K this morning.
We love Beth. She's my bestie. So this is, sorry guys, I had to see the price tag. So this is a bundle of 4 of the large spools, and I brought those.
You did.
Well, I brought a sample of the 80 weight thread in a neutral color set. And so those are 2,500 yards of the para cotton.
So let me talk about that cotton really quickly, okay?
Okay.
So if you've not ever quilted with the Quilter Select thread, I know that you guys can't feel this. So
this isn't the same thread.
Oh.
This is for the 80 weight.
It is the 80 weight. Sorry, guys.
The 80 weight is great for a lot of things. You can use it for your piecing. I love it for free motion quilting in either your regular sewing or your embroidery because it's a very thin thread. I didn't bring an 80 weight.
I was going to say, you didn't bring me any 80 weight, so I'm not even showing them the correct thing.
But it's the right size of spool.
It is.
So the 80 weight is great for your free motion, so that it kind of just blends in if you're not super great like me.
And it works awesome with your embroidery machine to do the quilting in your embroidery machine.
And you can also piece with it. So it works great for that. I have heard that a lot of paper piecing people.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Wow, that was a great tongue twister.
I bet you can't say that 10 times fast.
I know I
Please
can't.
don't on camera.
I love this, Debbie. So that is a fantastic thread. And that special, again, it's regular $80 for those 4 spools, and it's on special for $49.99.
That's awesome by half price almost.
Right?
Almost.
And then Mom is obsessed with this bundle. This is the Precision.
This is pretty cool.
Precision Machine Ruler Bundle. It's going to come with 4 of the new machine quilting rulers. So these are designed to use a ruler work foot on your machine, and that foot just fits right up against the rulers and glides, so you can do beautiful quilting jobs.
Or when you're making bags, you can put the soft and stable in there, and then So I hope to have a class on that, you guys, within the next few months on how to use those rulers.
This kit is going to come with a 2 inch by 8 inch, and you guys, they have 2 little finger holes. We actually have this as a sample in the store. They have 2 little finger holes to hold it on, and it's got the traditional Quilter Select yellow backing so that it doesn't slide all over your fabric. So it comes with the 2x8, the brand new 3x12, and then it comes with 2 different sets of arcs. The first set comes with 3 inches. They're called arcs. It comes with a 3-inch and 1.5 inch on one set, and then the other one comes with a 4-inch and 2-inch diameter arc.
So you can see that there's holes in there to put your little paws in there, and then all kinds of lines. Peekaboo, I see you.
So, and then you can also get that 3x12. So these are great if you're going to do line quilting, so that you can keep everything nice and straight. I tried to do a little line quilting the other day and it didn't go very well. I didn't have a ruler and was trying to follow a straight line. But this is that non-skid that Quilters Select is so famous for. And what's also kind of cool about this is on the front side of this, you've actually still got your ruler. And so you've got your 1/4 inch marking if you need to double check something. You've got your angles. So that's kind of cool.
Very nice. So those are some deals for you.
The set of 4 is regular $125 and on special for $99.99. So remember, those specials are over on the website. You can go to Monday Madness and order those, and they will get ordered, pre-ordered for you. So I'm going to hide those.
We're back.
Make them go bye-bye.
All right. So what next, Mom?
Well, I think that now's a good time to talk about that thread that you were getting so excited about.
Well, I love this thread, and I know I've turned a lot of you girls to this thread, and of course, these are going to be our favorite colors to show you. So I also noticed something today, and that one doesn't have it. Doggone it.
It's on the new spools.
Yes, it does. So this is our 60 weight thread, and like I was going to say earlier, you guys cannot feel this, and I don't even know if you can see it very well, but when you use your regular cotton thread, you sure can. Do we see how dark that is? That means my thread is thicker. And then I have the Quilter Select here on the left-hand side. Yes, I got that right. You should be applauding.
Did you notice something different today on the camera?
No.
What's behind your head on the camera? And what's right behind your head here?
My bag.
And what's to your, what hand do you have up and which direction is it? Well, you can't see it because yours isn't on the camera.
Okay, I'm lost.
I mirror imaged. They have a new function on this, so we can mirror image our camera so it's normal.
Oh, we are normal. Oh,
you're not on the wrong side on the screen.
I feel better today.
You're going to be up there, but not on
right here. Oh, wait, cool. Yeah. Anyway, now that you've interrupted me, where was I?
Sorry.
Okay, so we have the Quilter Select 60 weight on this side. So what happens when you are sewing or pressing your pieces open, if you have the thinner thread, this is going to be my heavier cotton, it's going to press your fabric nice and flat. So all of your 1/4 inch seams are going to match up better. So I have samples in the store. You can always come in and feel them, but I literally can feel the difference of how thick this one is versus the Quilter Select 60 weight. Way cool. What are we typing? Okay, so I found something new today, and both Melissa and I are like, okay, that has to be new. So on the spools that you get, I saw this little thread just sticking right here. If you pull that thread, it takes the plastic off, but you don't have to search for the start of your spool.
I think that's super handy.
Super smart. Super smart.
So, now, if only they could make medicine easy to open.
Oh, I absolutely had to take something and break the cap the other day. I could not get it off.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I was trying to open the Tylenol, and I'm like, on the kids, they give me 2 arrows to match, and you can pop it open, and I can get it. This adult one, I was twisting and twisting and twisting, couldn't get it open.
We need help.
I thought I was nuts. Okay, so in the links or in the comments, you guys, I just posted the link for the all the specials from the Quilter Select. In that tab, you're also going to see some of the products we're going to talk about here in just a minute.
Okay, are we ready for that?
We're not quite there. We have something behind our head. By the way, the 80 weight thread would be kind of cool in this.
That would be cool in that.
So right behind our head, we have a 12 weight. I don't know if that would work so well on that one. Those are pretty close stitches.
Isn't that cute, girls?
This right behind us is the well, hello, Miss Alicia. This is the brand new design that is going to be coming out this month from OESD, and it's an orange peel tiling scene. And so I'm going to put in the comments right now. It is not up yet. Okay. Just so you're aware,
We just checked.
We have finished our sample ahead of something being released. I'm so proud of you, Mother.
I know. I worked. I like that. Was fun to do though.
So, and that is all in the neon thread. Well, neon plus some. Hello, Miss Janet. And Alicia's in Louisiana.
Ooh.
Go have some jambalaya. So OESD has a special going on through the 14th. From
today till the 14th.
Yes, they love. So it's 30% off all OESD Valentine designs. So I will get that link posted in the comments section for you guys, so you can head over and do your shopping.
She multitasks, and I just sit here.
You look pretty.
I would just mess it up.
It's actually not as bad as you think. And I watch other people's videos and I go, you know, I need an extra person. Well, we miss you too, Miss Alicia. So with that being said, who's ready to quilt?
Me.
So
can I have the day off to quilt? Tomorrow.
You can have tomorrow off all you want. Anyways, so mystery quilts. A little bit about the mystery quilt. You're not going to know those blocks until they happen each month. Ooh. So if you visit our Facebook group, the Aloha Sewing and Vacuum group, in the files tab, there is a PDF that you can download with this instructions in it. So your first months are going to look like this, so you won't have the black ink coming through with notes. I needed a notepad. So our fabrics, it is not going to be a ton of fabric, you guys. We're going to use a limited. So I actually picked my background fabric and then picked my block or my accent colors to go with it. So you're going to need 3 yards of your background, and then you're going to need 4 colors. You need 1.5 yards of each of them. So we chose to go with one of the speckled line from, oh my gosh, Ruby Star Society, which is part of the Moda lines. And so then I pulled out of there a pink, a blue, a red, and a yellow that were in that background. So that's actually what's sitting back here.
I'm going to show them the speckled because these are the coolest fabrics.
I adore these fabrics.
And so you've got all kinds of colors coming out of it. It looks like you just stood up and flicked your paintbrush.
It totally doesn't. I think that's what they're going for. So behind also, we've got a couple different other ideas as far as colorways go. Just to give you guys a little bit of ideas. Just remember, have fun. That's the whole point. Yeah, it doesn't need to be super serious.
This is not a serious quilt.
We don't want stress, but you guys will not know the whole finished quilt until the very end of the year. When we give you guys the assembly instructions. So it'll be fun. And then we look forward to you guys post your pictures of your blocks as you go. Yeah. We want to see what you're doing and how it's going for you. If you have questions, just let us know. We'll gladly help you through. Okay. Oh, hello, Miss Caroline. So with that, we're going to go ahead and flip over to the other.
This is going to be an interesting venture because I have the quilt in front of me, but Melissa's going to talk you through it because she did the quilt.
So I have really pretty hands right now with very beautiful nails.
She gets her nails. I love your color choice this month.
I didn't even look to see. Very black. So this is block number 1. So block number 1 is going to use our background and 3 of our colors. So we've got red. This is going to be entertaining. My hands and my voice may not match. Wow, this is going to be entertaining. Okay, so you've got your half square triangles and rectangles, so it's a really basic block. And if you guys are new to quilting and need some help, need to learn how to do things because you want to make this quilt and have fun with the mystery with us, then I strongly suggest you go ahead over and sign up for the beginner quilt class with Miss Lori Hopper. That is going to be really fun. So with that being said, we're going to talk you guys through a couple of things that we did during our quilting. So with this half square triangles, I've had a lot of people over the years who have looked for every cheater way they can come up with to make half square triangles. That's why I gave you a blank one.
Oh,
I made it easy for you. So this is a marking ruler, and ours is very, very old. And we now have the new one from Creative Grids, which has
Nice
their
and
backing
clear.
on it. So the
Love
way,
the backing.
yeah, their gnome skin's really nice. So the way that this works is you're going to lay it down in the corner, and you're going to go from corner to corner. And you're going to mark on the sides as well as down the center. So the sides are going to be your solid markings. Those are going to be your stitching lines. The lines you're marking down the center, those are going to be your cutting lines. And Janice, this is going to be a lap size quilt.
Well, that's a good question, Janice. Thank you.
So now you can see Mom's little roadway she drew there.
Now, you do need to keep in mind that your pen that you're using needs to have a little bit longer of a tip to it so that it can get through the ruler.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you have one with ink, because I tried to do it without and it didn't work very well.
So now we're going to sew. I'll let you talk.
No, you go right ahead. You're got
going to
it.
sew down each side with your sewing machine, of course.
And I would suggest not using your 1/4 inch foot at this point. If you have the kind with the guide on the edge, because it will push your fabric. So if you have the 1/4 inch foot with the guide, you're going to want to use, skip that and use your regular foot.
Right. Use your regular foot. And then those of you that have guide lights on your machine, you can shoot that guide light from one end to the other, and it's super easy to do.
Just make sure you're doing it down the solid lines, not the dashed line.
Correct. Then when you're done sewing those, you're going to cut right down that dash line, and voila, you're going to have 2 halves. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that will you'll do 2 sets of those. Those are going to get your top and your bottom.
Your 4 corners.
Your 4 corners. Now
to do your centers, you're going to have 2 blocks that are 4 1/4 a piece, 4 1/4 inches. And then in the instructions is going to tell you to cut twice diagonally. So what that's doing for you is giving you those 4 triangles. Then you're going to use only 2 of them. So these 2 disappear. They go away. And you're going to sew them together so that you can get your 2 parts to your little center block there. And then Mom has got this little tool here, and this is a handy dandy little roller. It's from Clover.
Now my hands are extremely cold back here, so they don't like to function when they're closed. So this is a roller, and you can roll this right down the center of your seam, and that will allow you not to get up and go to your ironing board. Look how flat that got.
I'm pretty impressed with how flat that goes.
Yes.
Now, if you have a wool pressing mat, I would strongly suggest that that's what you have underneath when you're pressing using the little roller here. And the reason for that is it will keep you from stretching your fabrics out as much, because I got a little excited and pushed a little hard, and then I skewed my fabrics the first time I went at that.
There's your block.
So there's your block. Now, how many people have ever had a hard time getting those pieces to match up and get their seams correct? I'm pretty sure a lot of you. So
never.
And I just want to go on record saying my points match really well.
Well, it's kind of hard to not match those points with the M7 by Janome.
Yeah, I can't argue that. So what you're going to want to do is grab your fork pins to pin your pieces together. And this
How many of you get that was my clue? Fork pins.
Were you not following along here?
I was not.
Oh, I thought you were. See, I thought her mind read mine. You got to scoot your hands a little bit further. There you go.
Guys. How about we take this out from underneath so we can see? So with your fork pins, if you match your 2 seams up, keep in mind when you do this fork pin, I'm going to try and grab these.
Please don't stab yourself.
This one's a little thicker than what I normally use. It has 2 pins on it. So you're going to take from the inside out, and you're going to pin both seams down. I usually do it in just a little bit because I like to have my area right underneath my needle, not covered, so that I don't accidentally break them. So as I'm sewing along, when I get about right here, I then pull it out, but it has secured these to where my seams match right on up.
They nestle.
They nestle. That's a great word. Great word. So
I'm special.
I use these babies all the time, and I'm doing it like this so you can't see it. No, these are from Wonder. Is it Wonder?
No, those are magic pins.
Magic pins. And I do love this right here. So that helps me hold on to them. So a good suggestion. And those are also found on our website.
Those are not because we are out of stock.
But they are on their way. I just ordered them this morning. All right, we're gonna
shoot. Now I gotta remember which camera goes.
That is the right camera.
I forgot to number my cameras. Ooh. So keep in mind as you're going along. And there is instructions on there as far as what size your finished block is supposed to be, but these are going to be 12.5-inch blocks. So you are going to have extra fabric because as you go, you may change your mind. You may choose to do a different color in a different spot. And so I wanted to make sure that you had plenty of your colors that you could have some creative freedom.
All right. So we look forward to seeing what next month's is.
I'm super excited to see everybody's blocks and what colors they go with.
Me too. Me too. All right. Who likes a sale?
Hang on. We can't go there. We got classes.
Wait. We have a couple classes we have got to talk about.
She gets so excited.
I get excited. I just forget. Special.
Oh, I tell you, we're special. Right. Okay. Hang on. I got to go to my calendar here.
Oops. I just hit the...
Mom's knocking everything down here.
I am knocking everything down.
So,
chair.
The Dancing Diamonds tote.
Next Wednesday. Is it Tuesday and Wednesday or Wednesday and Thursday?
Wednesday and Thursday.
We've shown this tote a few times.
I love this tote.
But are going to have to get the supply list going out, and I'm hoping to do it tonight. But this class is, I'll show you the pattern. Super cute, super fun.
You know, and the gal that called from the pattern company was super sweet.
She was very, very nice. So I will,
because that matters.
I know, right? You will learn a lot about your sewing machine as well. So,
and it's just a fun bag, and it's a great way to use your scraps up.
It is. I love it. I can't wait till I can use it. Maybe someday.
And we embroider on the squares if we. Oh, you totally could. You could embroider on your block of the month if you choose to. I think ours is probably going to get quilted in the hoop.
I know it's going to get quilted in the hoop. I've already got ideas because look at these blocks.
Hey, lady, this is my quilt. Okay, fine. You can have it when it's done, and I've made you a quilt.
There we go. What a brat. Whose child are you anyway? Okay. What next? What class is next?
Let me choke on my own tongue. So the intro to Scan and Cut is full. If you have not signed up for the virtual Brother Baby Lock and the virtual Luminar Solaris clubs, please do so. You only have to sign up for January. So if you have not signed up yet, you only have to go through and sign up for the January ones, and you'll be entered into the group. But I needed a way for everybody to see what the dates were that those videos are going to go live. Remember, those are videos. So those are something that if you don't have time that day to watch it, don't panic. You have all year. In fact, you have 2 weeks into next year to finish all 12 videos.
Nice.
So go ahead and get yourself signed up for those. Those are super important.
You can wait for the rain to come back and just sit and watch them all.
The rain is not leaving anytime soon.
If you're working on a project, it makes it nice.
So I meant to go over here. With that being said, the virtual Scan and Cut Club, this is the last week to get yourself signed up for that. So make sure you get signed up for that. You will have a year's worth of projects to be working on your Scan and Cut so that you're learning different techniques, different skills, everything from the software that is free to use with it to all the different accessories that you can be doing and fun things you can get done with there, from vinyl to fabric to
everything. Can you tell me the foo-foo day? So I have a couple for those of you that have already taken the stabilizer workout. I am going to be doing my foo-foo class, and today, thank you, Beth from the Floriani. she helped me out with some really cool ideas today. So
Saturday, February 5th.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to make double sure. So there's just a couple more seats left in that class, and that's going to be a fun one. You're going to do some fun embellishing things.
Also, if you guys have not signed up for and you have never taken Mom's Design Center or IQ Designer
Is that coming
class,
up too?
that is in February 15th. Okay, wow, I should put some glasses on. February 17th. No, yours are too strong for me. So that is starting February 17th.
Oh, that's better.
And that is a virtual class, and you guys will want to definitely get signed up for that here soon. It is a phenomenal class and a great way to get used to learning in your design center or IQ designer. Make sure you're comfortable with it.
I like to make it easy so that it's just easy. A lot of people get intimidated by it, but it's really easy. I have some terms that make it easier.
Okay, it's easy enough. Madison can use it, so y'all should be good.
Whatever.
Y'all.
Okay.
I think
that's pretty good.
Stay tuned. I will be posting hopefully either tomorrow or Wednesday. We have gotten the opportunity to get a couple of My Penny Valentine
yes.
kits. So we will be having a My Penny Valentine from Kimberbell event. And then we just got our dealer sample kit, literally today for the new home event. So we'll be getting those going. So make sure you're back for next week's embroidery because we've got
it will be there next week. I can't wait to go home and do it.
Yes, Robin, we do, but during the summertime.
What do we do during the summer?
We do. We do kids sewing classes during the
That's
summer.
funny that you should say that, Robin, because I woke up early in the morning this morning and that was on my mind. Was getting I want to get that going earlier. But yes.
Okay. So we are going to do a fabric sale. Woohoo! Everybody loves a fabric sale.
Yes, we do.
I love a fabric sale. So
I'm backwards though. I need to go over there to hand it to you.
I can roll it to you. So with
no, you really can't.
I can't. Oh.
There's a cord.
Oh. I can swap you. It's not that big of a deal. I can hand them to you. First one, well, actually with this week, what we're going to do is comment sold, the number, and then how many yards you'd like. So we have 20 fabrics this week, and you're, I'm sorry about the little bump in the road. So with these guys, they end up being $6.50 a yard. Wow, my brain just totally left the building. It is a 1 yard minimum on the sale. So $6.50 per yard. You're going to comment sold, the number, and how many yards. So
are you ready?
Are you ready? Item number 1. This is a fantastic little poppy with black and white plaid.
I love that.
I do too. It's super happy. And if you've ever seen the 60-degree ruler table runner, this would be great for it. So that's item number 1. Item number 2 is its coordinate. Some pretty happy poppies. Somebody made a skirt with that. Item number 3 is a green background with our little cute flowers. It coordinates nicely with those poppies. Item number 4 is a Kimberbell panel called Mind Your Mummy.
Mind your mummy, darling. Oh, I love this one. Let's turn it this way so you can actually see it right side up.
So this is a item number 5, excuse me. And I think it's Oh Beautiful for Spacious Skies.
And then of course,
okay, stop. Item number 6. I got to get the item number first. You got to be nice. I got to get numbers. Item number 6 is our Easter bunnies and chickies. I love those guys. We don't have the panel for this one.
I do behind you.
Item number 7.
I'll get it. It's not in that one. It's behind over there.
Oh.
Let me load you up and then I'll get the panel.
Well, item number 7 is an Easter bunny panel, and he is a full 1 yard panel. And we're going to get the little sample out here in just a second. Item number 8 is his little Easter bunny paws. on the blue background.
I may not have him anymore. We may have got rid of him. Oh, we do have him.
Is that him?
We have him. We have him. We have found him. Now you can see our message. Ouch.
Careful. No, they couldn't. It was below. So this is that panel, and we dolled ours all up.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
I made the flower. Sheesh, I tell ya. Item number 9 is a black with bright neon ziggy zaggies. Oh, item number 10 is a white background with ziggy zaggies. Ziggy. That's okay. Item number 11 is some flowers on a teal background. You can tell our light went down because now our lighting is funky. Item number 12. It's a white background here with a green and red and black little tiny zigzags. Perfect Christmas print. Item number 13. That's a tealy color with gray and white. That's a good kind of farmhouse-esque. Item number 14 is a pretty corally pink and white. Item number 15, I love the border on this. It's got this scallop border, and it's a very retro print, and it goes from border to border. Item number 16 is a dark navy with some roses on it. Item number 17 is a navy blue. It's a little bit lighter than the other one with cabbage roses.
Cabbage roses?
Yes, because they look kind of like cabbage. That's what they're called.
Cabbage.
Item number 18 is perfect to start for next year. White with gold Merry Christmas. One of my favorites. Item number 19 goes right with that last one. And you've got these beautiful gold ornaments. And these are metallic in there as well. And then finally, item number 20 is black with gold snowflakes. And it's got metallic in it as well. You just can't see via the camera.
All right, you guys.
Alrighty.
That'll give you a little information to play with and as well as shopping all in one show.
I can't wait to see what you guys create with your blocks. If you need any help picking out fabrics, come on in. We'll gladly help you.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks for joining us, you guys. And we will see you next Monday for embroidery. Have a great week.
Bye-bye.